Alright Gavin, here's a little update on the garden. As you remember, this peach had like no leaves on it last time we planted, and I've been taking a picture of it every day. Got a bunch of leaves. Here's the other peach right there, looking good. Dragon fruit. Some of it's getting bigger, which is really cool. This apple isn't putting on any leaves, but it's not really like, it's not grafted or anything as far as I'm aware, so I don't expect much from it. These two rows right here are okra. Then we have, I think they're like a black pea. I'll send you a picture and you can tell me what it is. It could just be a small black bean, but that's what these next two rows are. There's that Anna Dorset apple. It flowered, but I don't think we're gonna get any fruit off of it this year. I was looking up stuff and it said it's self-fertile, but I don't know if that means like it can fertilize with another Anna apple, or if it can fertilize with itself. Anyway, this next row here, oh, this is also black beans. This would be squash, cabbage, and zucchini. I'm kind of testing those cold weather crops to see if they'll grow. This is cucumbers right here. This middle thing right here is a pass. So cucumbers on my left, squash, zucchini, and cabbage on my right. We got this other peach, this small little Florida Prince. These rows right here are green beans. So this one right here and that one, I plan to put like bamboo on both sides and kind of do like a teepee. You've seen those ideas, but it's gonna be long instead of like a circle. Pomegranate's doing really nice now. This right here is a Bella Rosa eggplant. It's those purple and white striped eggplants. This is Asian, or the long purple. It's not Asian, it's just long purple eggplants. Also long purple eggplants right here. Those two right there, that one. And that one are Black Beauty. Right here is a Seminole pumpkin. There's that peach that was planted this December with no leaves on it. Oh man. There's that, this is chamomile. I was planting it under these citrus trees. This is also Bella Rosa eggplant. And so yesterday I raked out underneath the citrus trees and I planted herbs. So a variety of things like oregano, parsley, cilantro, all that good stuff under here, and chamomile, but I guess I only did it under one. So I did go through and I trimmed the mango pretty heavily, so it's coming down. I saw a Pete Canaris video about a guy who breeds them in South Florida, and so I kind of trimmed it as he said he did, because he makes a lot of money off doing it. It's pretty cool. He gets like 250 pounds per fruit, or per fruit tree. I redistributed sweet potato slips, so they're all over the yard now. I have a couple of things like these little ditches, and that's where I put watermelon. Here are the tomatoes. There's over 100 tomatoes in here. Last time Joe and I counted, there were like about 80, and so they're all over the place. They're everywhere. I took a couple cuttings of tomatoes and I planted them in there. We'll see if they come up. You want to see Roma tomatoes? It's pretty funny looking. They're pretty cool. Just the regular old stuff over here. Avocado. I planted a lot of dragon fruit next to like little young trees and stuff like that. There's peppers in here. This row right here. This patch right here is all peppers. Seeds that I planted. Loofah coming up. I'm gonna let them grow up the fence here. This is more watermelon. I topped the mangoes, all of them, so just not only the big one, but all the mangoes, even the young ones we planted last season. I put a long in there. Here's your mango. It's really starting to look good. It's got a friend down there. This would be eggplant. It's flowering but not setting. There's your banana right there. He's looking really good. They're really liking the water. Still getting big. I don't remember where that was from. Maybe a sucker. I also planted a sucker right there. It hasn't really come up. Melons from the compost is flowering, but I don't know if it's gonna actually set. Here's a sugar apple. I planted more sapodilla, so I have two more sapodilla trees in here, and I planted another cashew. Here's your cranberry hibiscus. It's grown up. There's a sapodilla. That's the OG sapodilla. This is the loquat, obviously. Obviz. Blackberry. Here's the mulberry with mulberry. Let's see if it focuses. Come on now. Be good to me. Anyway, you get the idea. There's mulberries up on there. Cilantro is down there, the one that you planted, and the dill. This is all herbs again. I kind of just planted under these citrus. That's another Seminole pumpkin down there. Your cranberry hibiscus. Yeah, that's about it. I didn't go over like the tropical stuff over there, but that's basically, I just took cutting into the cassava, and that's all that's new. The cashew's flowering, but you've already seen pictures of that, so that's a food forest. It's taking a lot of my time right now, or at least I'm spending a lot of time out here. It's pretty fun. I hope your garden in Georgia does just as well. I'll talk to you soon.